Ground wire. This line. 2 brake wire packs. Brake extension. All brake line range. Use this to extend, or use these. Brake extensions. All inside. Transition columns plug at both ends. Transition column. All types inside. Switches. Vacuum short wire, short. Shorted between 2, also a short wire. This black one. Black ones equals vacuum, switch brake short wire. All brake line range. This pile 2. This is vacuum. Switch secondary male plug. Male head inside. Pin inside, insert into pin. Easy wiring. This end plugs into line. And thermostat valve control, more convenient, no touching. Clips touch easily. One end, 2-core aviation plug, other end, red and black. Energy storage line. For energy storage. Also external trigger line. 2-in-1. One line, to functions. This is 3-core. 3-core connector has 3 wires. Red, black, green. Red equals closing, green equals opening, black equals common. Four-core equals external trigger. Same wiring. Red equals closing, green equals opening, black equals common. This wire. Unlock line. Same as energy storage. Use either. Use either. Interchangeable. One is energy storage. The other. Unlocking interface. Same wire. This cable is for sensor. Rotation sensor wiring. Sensor 5-core. Rotation sensor wiring. Box has sensor accessories. Power cord, paper. Rotation sensor. Matching one. Used by this mechanism. This mechanism. Installed on fixed hole. Screws on both sides. Fixing screws. Matching screws. And 10. Fix on either side. Screw to switch. Both sides fixed. Screw varies. Some have 1 hole. This has 2 holes. So this screw. With 2 holes, install accordingly. Mount on switch, then sensor mounts. Fixed on this. Moves with switch. Sensor measures data. Vacuum switch. Vacuum switch. 112, other 10. Under moving contact. Below are 6. Bottom 6. Installed with sensor. Sensor hole. Linear contact together. Screwed. Moves with it. To measure speed and stroke. Depends on switch. 112. Other 10. Depends on switch. Exposed part size. What size? Choose same size. Straight line. Linear sensor. For 10 kV vacuum switch. Measure stroke. This is rotary. For vacuum switch. Fixed on side shaft. Measures rotation. Rotation sensor. Installed on switch side shaft. On key teeth. For rotation. Screwed in with shaft. For rotation. Then magnetic one. Universal magnetic holder. Magnetic holder. Magnetic stand has a switch. On or off. When on. Magnetic attracts metal. Iron, not all metal, won't attract. Aluminum or copper won't attract, needs iron. Universal joint. Tighten bracket, tighten joints lock. Locked joints don't move. Fixed. For fixing, fixes sensor, fixes linear and rotary. For this, insert sensor into hole. Into hole, then tighten. Rotating bracket. Turn on power. Check instrument. Working properly. Good or bad? Check. Check. Check brake first. Detect brake. Connect one end to instrument D. Any short wire. Other end to brake. Move to. State parameter option. State detection. A 1, B1, C1, a 2B to C2, a 3B 3C3, a 4B for C4. Brake state. Corresponds. O equals open, C equals close, ground end. To a 1. Becomes closed. C equals closed. Short to B1. B1 also closed. Short 1 by 1. To know. If changes, lift equals open. Insert equals closed. Thus, if correct, brake is good. Bottom row common. Bottom row. A 3B 3C3, then a 4B for C4. Many breakpoints because top row advantage. Common equals GND1, bottom common equals GND2. Top row, isolated. Top all open, bottom unaffected. So, below, rotation sensor. Check sensor. Take out sensor. Insert wire into. Sensor channel. Insert this end into. Instrument sensor port. Twist slightly. Tighten for screws. See its state. Gently rotate. State changes. Gently rotate. State changes. Sensor is fine. No shake. No jitter. No erratic change. Normal. Gently rotate. Move smoothly. Normal. When using, install sensor between 2 and 3, whether left. Stays within range. This sensor. 345 effective area. Dead zone. 15 dead zone. Keep in middle. Whether clockwise or counterclockwise. Won't exceed. Effective range. Switch. Position relative. Yes. Has indicator. Indicator also fine. See here, right? Also look here. Within range. Even slightly off. Okay. Switch runs. Very small angle. In field. Very small angle. Won't rotate out. Judge instrument. Fracture state, rotation sensor. Sensor signal normal. If normal, check voltage. If voltage normal, instrument basically. No major problem. Instrument outputs DC. Multimeter to DC. Set to DC. Connect inner trigger. Internal trigger equals 3 core, using short wire. Connect inner trigger, after. Red equals close. Black equals open. Plug matching colors into jack. Check voltage. Adjust voltage to. Rated 220 volts. 220 volts, meter shows 220.3, meaning, through meter. And LCD. We judge. Internal power good. Power good. Check output. Move to test. Test menu has manual on off. Press OK. Short detection. No short. Line OK. Next interface. See next. Current voltage. 220 volts. 30% equals 66 volts. If other. Check voltage. Output 66 volts. Meter shows 66 volts. Prompt below. Hold left to close. Connected to closing output. Red and black connected. So. Closing output. Closing indicator on. Meter shows 66.3 volts. 66.2 volts. Normal. Release hand. Light off. Light off. Voltage drops. 0. Closing channel good. Switch channel. Open channel. Open channel. Probe to green. Black common. Press right. Open output. 66 volts. Open indicator on. Yes, on. Release. Off. Hold. On. Yes. Release. Release. Power cuts. Drops. This one. Also slowly decreases. Directly connected. Meter reads. Direct power output. Power standby. No output. Close or open controls output. Power indication normal. No output. Press key. Output appears. Shows now. Release. Voltage drops. No output. Thus. Determine voltage good or bad. Prompts on screen. Up key selects voltage range. For example, 110 volts coil. Press up. 110 volts. Another 48 volts. Press up. 48 volts. 30% of 48 volts. Press again. 24 volts. 30% of 24 volts. Press again. Back to 220 volts. 30% of 220 volts. 66V. 67V. 66V. Down key. Selects voltage ratio. 65%. Press again. 80%. 80%. 85%. 100%. 85% then 100%. Now output rated voltage. Judge here. For action voltage test, high or low voltage test. Do they test abroad? In China, yes. Left equals close output. Right equals open. Indicator changes. On. Open. Thus judge. Judge. Instrument. Power supply. Normal. Second, open or close normal. Third, sensor normal. All normal. Instrument likely. No major issues. Ready for next. Check energy storage. Check energy storage output. Energy storage. Energy storage. Energy storage. Enter. Short detection. No short. Skip. Short equals prompt. Short it later. Now 220 volts. Press and hold. Multimeter no voltage. Few volts. Floating voltage. Press confirm. Prompt on screen. Press confirm. Output. 220 volts. 220 volts. Outputting. Yes, output. Press again. To stop. LCD prompts. Instructions. Yes. OK equals output. Return equals stop. Stop. Return again. To exit. OK equals output. OK again equals stop. Return equals exit. Very simple. Let's do. First enter, see. First enter. Use this. May connect wrong on site. Short closing switch. Closing circuit shorted. Positive direct to negative. Short equals wrong connection. Here. When enter. Short detection first. Press. Prompts. Short equals prompt. Prompt. Output. Check wiring. Short test, yes. Output to large, disconnect. Exit. Re-enter. No short. Jumps to next. Before test. Pre-test interface. Instrument thus. No problem. Ready for next test. (10 kV vacuum breaker). Wiring. Connect upper and lower ports. Upper, yellow, green, red, equals A, B, C. Lower port, through. Instrument short wire. These short wires cross-shorted. Lead via black wire. Black wire to short. Wiring. Simple, easier to coil, short length. Easy to wind. For 10 kV switchgear. Short line ideal. After short connected. Only sensors remain. Sensor, magnetic switch uses sensors. Linear on moving contact. Via connecting rod. Fixed linkage, to mount. On moving contact. Through fixed bracket. Magnetic bracket now closed. Closed. Attracts iron plate. No shake. Tighten switch. Connect sensor wire to other side. Secondary terminal. For demo convenience. We made. And put in box. On site. Refer to switch definition. Close equals 4 and 14. Open equals 30 and 31. Energy equals 25 and 35 per drawing. Use. Secondary small plug. Insert into pin. Then to instrument. Same. For demo. Use this box. After wiring. On site first. Ground this. To instrument. To ground. No induced voltage at home. Skip ground for now. But ground on site. Our break line. 4 new wires. Black equals common. Connect to common. Yellow, green, red equals A, B, C. Connect. Break line. Connect energy storage. 2-core aviation plug. Polarized, left plus right. Matching wires defined. Color-coded. Energy storage. Now look. Wind load gate control line. Control line. Also 3-core aviation plug. Won't misconnect. Notch alignment. Screws only in correct orientation. Screw on. See this? Also has notch. Has notch. Only correct orientation. Sensor. Connect sensor. Reconnect. OK. Proceed. For mechanism. Switch first. Must be energized. Stored energy. Store energy. Press this. Up or down to move. Go to energy storage. Prompt. Press OK. Press OK. Short detection. After. Voltage to 120 volts. No output. Press OK. Starts output. Press OK again. Stops. Prompts. OK. Cool start energy. Mechanism stores. Done. Press OK again. To stop. Press return. To exit. Ready for next test. After mechanism charged. Set first. Test settings. Choose internal trigger. Instrument, external. This. Manual and current. Customer chooses. Test type. Set, use internal. Most used. Use internal. Explain. Test duration equals coil energizing time. Too long may affect coil and lifespan. For vacuum or SF6 switch, 250 m is enough. Special switch, for example, isolating. Or others, choose longer. Usually 250 m. Default sensor equals phase A. Sensor type: rotation sensor, linear, and contact. Other types: acceleration sensor, more often, rotation sensor. Now using linear sensor. Linear sensor measures stroke. If measure stroke, turn on. Sensor length. Set stroke setting. Length equals sensor length. Sensor equals 50 mm. Choose 50 mm. If not measure stroke, select close. Then stroke input. Here equals switch stroke. This stroke 12x. Enter 12.5. Enter 12.5. Yes. Usually measure stroke. Turn on. Open, then here. Same for close and open. Open, enter 50. Speed definition? Several. For example, closing before opening. 6 mm before or after closing. Other definitions: after closing, close or open stroke, 5 mm each. We choose IEC definition, 10 ms. Need specific. Usually choose before or after closing. 10% of total stroke, 10%, 20%. Average speed, L6, LU, W8, ABB types, if none. Custom. There is custom. Manual speed. Choose manual. Manual speed. Line number. Edit line number. Saved file. In that directory, 26 letters. Letters and numbers, programmable. Choose one. Random. Close or open coefficients, default equals 1. Some have conversion. If so, add. Enter coefficient. Modifiable, default 1. After manual speed. Speed definition here. Settings, input command. First point equals close. Closing point. Closing point is 0. How many mm before closing? For example, our switch, 6 mm before closing. 6 mm before, 6 mm before, same for open. Open point. After opening. How many mm? 6 mm. Before and after separation. How many mm? 6 mm after opening. Definition, before closing, equals 6 mm after. Choose it. Test. Energy storage done. Start test. First, automatic. Automatic detects. Switch closed or open. Below, open test. Close test. Don't know. Switch state. Choose. Automatic. Automatic valid for first 3 ports. Later ports auto judge. Self-judge. Choose automatic. Short detection first. Check switch and wiring. Correct. No short, normal. Jump. Below. Switch open or close state. Now open. Need to close. Settings as before. Press OK. Switch operates. Loud. Moves. After action. Test done. Time section. A1 B1 C1 ports. Only 3 ports. Shows this. From dense middle. B1 and C1. Show bounce. A phase no bounce. A phase no bounce. No dense part. fracture curve, coil current curve, stroke curve, sensor travel curve. Bottom, time axis 250 ms. Top, stroke axis, dense part, see bounce. Also here, bounce, here, direct step up, no bounce, bounce exists, view data. C, view data. In data, a phase closing 50.3 ms. B is 49.3, C is 49.7, 3-phase sync equals 1 ms. A phase bounce equals 0 ms. B equals 2.2 ms. C equals 0.4 ms, per standard. Currently, vacuum bounce. 3 ms or 2 ms. Don't recall. Old switch. Bounce may be large. Lower equals better, yes. So, closing time, a phase. B and C times. A equals main. A measured. B and C. Calculated, via opening time. Max speed equals 0.88. Coil resistance. Equals 1383. Closing coil resistance. Coil current. Max equals 1.59A. Basic parameters. To save. File, save as. Select file. Power off. Even after failure. When reopen, data remains. Power off save. Named it. Named. Open file. Data appears. Display. To print. Choose print. If not, select print. Press OK. Printer prints. Also transfer. To host PC. Possible. Print on a 4. Possible. Standard reports. Print all equals comprehensive. Including graphs, charts. Wastes paper. If needed on site. Print 1. Graph. Data. Print all. Detailed bounce. At 2.2 ms. Bounces for times. 0.4 ms. Bounce count and time shown. Comprehensive print. What we just did. Closing operation. Now do same. Can. Switch can open. Switch is closed. Now do open. Same. Short detection. No problem. Jump to normal. Start. Switch state. Closed. Press confirm. Opens. Switch trips. After open, opening time. Coil current. Bottom equals travel curve. Sensor curve. View data. Select all. Open times, 24.4 ms, A or B or C. Sync then. Opening speed. A equals 1.11, B equals 1.1, C equals 1.15. Max speed. Average. Opening equals 1.1. Max equals 1.3. Coil current. Resistance equals 1 for 5. 4. Current equals 1.31A. Print same. Save same. Save selection. Check other parameters. Parameters wanted. In parameter option. Adjust. View. Then when viewing, appears. Distance between holes. Checking if tested abroad. If we have, we show. Not displayed, fine. In China, daily. Some not required. So we hide. Not displayed, hide. Parameters you want are there. Choose. No problem. Basic. Parameter operation. For other tests, store energy first. Same. Store energy. Now, do one. Do one. For example, just now, look. Check switch state. Also in this state. Switch open. Open. Do close open. First open. Close then open. Possible. After enter. Short detection. After test. Setting. Interval time. Interval. Closing time. 10 ms. Set to 60. Because longest closing equals 50.3. Set 10 ms. Press OK sequentially. Closes then opens. Reclose process. Demo. Closing. Opens after close. Coil current. Below. Coil current. Travel curve. Travel curve. Press confirm. View all data. Closing time. Opening time. Dead time. First closing speed. First opening speed. Coil current. All here. Reclose process. Other demos same. Skip. Okay. Done. That's it. Language switching. After power on, press confirm key. Right key to time setting. Set time to 2026. Set year to 2026. Enter about. Enter copyright. Press left plus right together. Press both. Switches to modify mode. Not this. Press these two. These two. Press both. Confirm plus right. Enter plus right together. Becomes Chinese. Same to English. Enter copyright. Then press both. Switches to English.
Thanks for watching the tutorial video prepared by HD Yoga Manufacturing.